What to do when an interview goes south, and an Aperol Spritz.
Welcome to Poor Advice. I'm Drew.
And I'm Birdie.
And we are not professionals.
No.
We are not credentialed, so take everything we say and do with a grain of salt.
And a drink.
Such as this Aperol Spritz.
It's delicious.
Made with Aperol.
And Spritz.
So, if you want to know what that means, stick around. After the advice, we're going to show you how to make it.
But until then, let's help people.
Okay.
Our question comes from Tara.
Hi, Tara.
She asks, what do you do if you can tell that a job interview is going south? Yikes. My first bit of advice would probably be to poop your pants and stay.
Yeah.
But really, if we're going to get down to it, and like what I would actually suggest.
Wait 1 second. Can we picture a situation where you misread the room and the interview is actually going really well, but you thought it was going bad, so you shit yourself?
Oh God. Maybe then you get the job though, because they feel bad for you. What if it like turns it all around?
I don't think that's how that works.
What if you just turn it on them? So whoever is interviewing you, you just start interviewing them and then making it very obvious that they're doing terrible and very poorly at your interview of them.
Is this like that episode of The Office where Andy and Dwight are interviewing each other?
Oh, a thing that happens?
Yeah.
Comprehension skills, subpar.
Interviewing skills, subpar.
The Office is in everyone's subconscious.
Is it?
Yeah. It's with all of us. It's like the Force.
Basically. But yeah, just like interviewing them and like, well, what would you do in that situation? Yeah, and just like start taking notes and like have that face of like disgust.
And you don't even have a notepad, you're just...
Pretending to take notes.
Or just scratching
Just
your
like,
hand.
Just like,
Oh no, not good. This is not good for you, sir.
you got another one?
I was thinking about our bubbly that we have in this drink, the spritz part of this drink.
Uh-huh.
Stick around for the recipe. Everybody who goes to do a job interview buys one of those tiny bottles of champagne to celebrate after they know that it went well, right? So what if you just bring that with you, tiny bottle of champagne, and if it's going bad, you're just like, well, couldn't get worse, and this is only gonna make it better. Pop! Offer them a drink of champagne, and then you drink the champagne, and everybody's having a good time. You turn that interview right around. You got the job because you showed initiative.
What if it's for a church camp?
Martinelli's makes a wonderful sparkling cider that you will spike with a needle through the cork.
What if it's for AA?
Just do the Martinelli's without the needle. You got any more advice for Tara?
My last bit of advice was gonna be to take a drink with you and share it.
Yes!
Yeah.
Which drink would you recommend?
I was gonna say just a couple of beers, like just like have a couple of beers that you keep in your bag with you when you go in for interviews, and then like just like cracking that open, yeah, and just like sliding it across the table, cracking one for yourself.
I like your approach. The beer is kind of an everyman drink.
Yeah.
Champagne's a little fancier, so really read the room, understand what kind of position you're applying for, and choose accordingly, Tara.
I love that we're just telling them to take a bunch of alcohol. Like, make sure you have options in there.
Yeah, why not just bring a whole mini bar?
Yeah.
Shaker, ice tin, cooler.
Like little tiny ones? Oh, that would be so cute.
Hotel mini bar, and then every time you lift the bottle, the little sensor goes off, and then you charge them for the booze that they or you drank.
You owe me $7.50 for that bottle of Budweiser.
It's deep. Tara, this is all the advice you'll ever need. You're gonna ace this interview, whether you fail or you bring drinks and share with your friends.
Or if you succeed.
Or if you succeed.
Maybe you get a job.
Good luck to your new job. All right, y'all, stick around. Birdie's gonna show you how to make this Aperol Spritz.
The Aperol Spritz includes Aperol, surprise, surprise.
Weird.
Prosecco, and club soda.
Ooh.
That's all.
That's just 3 ingredients.
3 ingredients.
Don't mess it up.
I never mess anything up.
No, that's me. I always spill.
So the first thing is we need to fill this wine glass with ice. Thank you.
No cocktail shaker today.
No cocktail shaker. My hands aren't really cold.
No shaking.
My elbows don't hurt.
That's good.
Take that back for me. And the first thing we are going to do is fill it with 2 ounces of Aperol.
An Italian bitter. Related to Campari. Made by Campari, actually. The same company.
I'm a little bit terrified.
We weren't a fan of the Campari.
It tasted like licking a pine cone.
Or worse. A pine cone with bad liquor on it. Our opinions.
What's the Campari with?
That was the Negroni. It was gin. Really good gin.
See, I'm filling this jigger with 3 ounces of Prosecco
Dope.
and all the bubbles.
Yes, quite.
Patience is key for this
Yeah.
cocktail.
I see now why people say it takes 5 minutes to make, spending 2 minutes waiting for bubbles to go down. Maybe one more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1 more ounce.
We're gonna get there.
All the bubble, none of the Prosecco.
Looks almost like shaving cream.
Just all bubble.
Can you shave with
Prosecco?
Prosecco? Or
Prosecco
champagne?
bubbles. Do you know the difference between Prosecco and champagne?
No, do you? I mean, grapes, probably?
Something about atmosphere, I think.
Cool.
I don't know what atmosphere
didn't-
they're talking about, but
You didn't think you were getting an education.
about that. All right. So we have the 2 ounces of the Aperol in there and then 3 ounces of Prosecco. And now we are going to top it off with club soda.
Nice. That's a crazy color.
It kind of reminds me of the Tequila Sunrise, but like watered down.
And bubblier.
Yes. I meant the color.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're going to garnish it with an orange slice. Stick it in there and kind of jiggle it around. Make sure all the jiggles are jiggling.
Yeah.
And that's it. That is the Aperol Spritz.
Hot dog. Let's drink it.
Let's do it.
Wow, how clean it got so fast without magic.
How clean, so fast.
Much wow. Aperol Spritz. My first.
Mine too.
Still nervous?
A little bit. I mean, the Campari has thrown me for a loop.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous about this being the same color.
The bitters.
I like that.
It's better than the Campari for sure. You do get some of the bitterness, but it's sweeter. That does it for the Aperol Spritz.
That's it.
We've made it, we've tasted it, and now it's time to say goodbye. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of For Advice. Don't forget to like the video, comment on it below, subscribe to the channel, and while you're here on the internet, why don't you go over to Facebook and like our page there. Thanks so much for watching.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Sweet dreams. I
Okay.
love you.
Good night. What, are they watching at night? Sweet dreams? What are you
It's
doing?
never here. I don't know, I was trying something.
That was so weird. So weird.